Hello, beloved, and welcome to your message from God, alright? Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. Let us tap in and find out why we spiritually live here, beloved. Why did you resonate with the title? What is here for you, beloved? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message, alright? If you're keen on booking me for my services, I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Skype, Zoom call, WhatsApp video call, as well as FaceTime. Let us tap into this energy. Let's talk to God, all right? God, talk to us. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. What is this? Let's see. Yeah. Look, we have the Two of Swords here. One more. We have the Empress. So the card of indecision, the energy of not knowing what to do, followed by the energy of divine feminine energy. So there's an energy here. Okay, God is saying it's both divine feminine and divine masculine. So there's someone in the energy of looking at you in this way as a divine feminine, as a divine masculine. But this is someone who they don't know what to do about that. It's like this is someone who tried to tamper with your destiny here. I feel like this is someone who tried to tamper with your path of life. This is someone who tried to destroy you somehow. And now I feel like they're at a crossroads. They're in this Two of Swords energy. They don't know what to do anymore because nothing seems to be working out in their favor, literally. It's like everything that this person keeps doing, it keeps returning back to sender. It keeps coming back to them. It keeps returning back to where it came from type energy. And you still in this Empress energy. You still in this divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And this person, they just don't know what to do about that. Someone's tripping about that. Like every day I feel like this is something they go through, and it's so internalized that you would think they're okay. But I do feel like it's like this person, yeah, we have the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands reversed. This was someone, I feel like this is someone who possesses a beginner's mindset to life, a beginner's mind, a beginner's vibration with the Page of Swords. And with the Six of Wands reversed, this is someone who doesn't pay attention to things in life that they need to pay attention to. They're more so a type of person that is controlling, vindictive, and very manipulative. So I feel like this person tried to tamper with your destiny, tamper with your life, and tamper with your pathway here. But it's unsuccessful. I feel that with this Nine of Cups reversed, it's more than just unsuccessful. I feel like there's an energy of something coming back full circle to this person. All these actions, these schemes, these plans. The power tools, the tactics, the strategies of strategizing type energy. It's like all of that is putting this person in a fog and a funk because they don't know what to do. It's like this person is like every day that you rise up, every day that you're alive, you're well, you're healthy, it's a loss for them somehow. I feel that this was someone who was so fixated on your identity, fixated on your path, fixated on your life to the point where it's like they went into a rabbit hole that they now can't get out of because of their deeds and actions towards you. This is someone very cruel, very evil, very wicked, all right? We have the Hermit here, and they hide it well too. This is someone who, for a long time, has put on a show, put on a front, put on a facade to people that they're a certain type of way. But I feel like with time, it's like time is telling a different story here. The energies on the table are Virgo, Aries, Libra, all right? We have double Libra. We have Taurus, we have Pisces, double Virgo, we have Gemini, Leo, Cancer, as well as Capricorn, all right? Yeah, so this person, they hide their wicked deeds, their wicked ways, and this person is literally right now hiding their state of panic. They're hiding that they're in this Five of Wands energy, that they're in this state of turmoil, like they're fuming, they're at war with themselves because what they try to project onto your life is not coming to pass the way they want. It's like this person can't even fight what's happening. I feel like they're behind the scenes where they're tripping, worried, and very, like, it's like losing sleep. It's like restless energy. This person is haunted by the Seven of Swords. They're haunted by their deception. They're haunted by their devious nature. They're haunted by their own dark ways here towards you because they know what they did. And because you are not in the state of being they want you to be in, because you keep rising up, because you are who you are and you remain to be that way, this person is like, someone does really not know how to move. Like, it's like, they thought like you were an easy target. They thought they could come into your life and destroy you somehow. They thought you were going to fall. But I feel like this person's reality is like teaching them a different lesson. Like, this person's life is reciprocating a different energy. They're not getting what they want from it. They're not getting what they used to get from it either. Because this person is the type of person that used to have this high when they felt powerful over other people. When they had control over other people. It's like that's what makes them feel the most powerful, you know? But God is saying, like, with time, this person's spirit is depleting, like, and it's going to keep depleting. We have the Judgment and the Nine of Cups reversed here. This person's spirit will keep depleting. Let's step in further to the Liz. God is saying wicked don't pay, evil don't pay. Because now this person, they're stuck in a predicament they can't even get themselves out of. God is saying this person is in a karmic cycle. God is saying you are karma for this person. You are playing that role. Ashe. Let's step in further here. I feel a strong energy of jealousy. I feel a strong energy of someone not wanting you to be in a particular position in life. This person, I feel like they devoted themselves to destroying your life. But behind the scenes though, they took strong and dedicated behind the scenes actions that are not coming to pass in any way in your reality. You still sitting in the very same spot. You still chilling. You still elevating. You are not moving for no one. Not this person, not their energy, not whatever they try to do. it's like that's what got this person worried. They worried that like nothing is happening to you. They worried that like you're okay, despite all that they've been trying to do to you with their behind the scenes power tools, strategies, and little plans that they thought were gonna work. Because I feel like God is sort of, it's like God watched this person do all these things to you behind the scenes. So that like, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out. So that when you step into your position, so that when you are who you are, regardless of what this person does to you, that in the end, this person is like, they have no way out. God planned it this way. Because God is saying that this is someone who has a lot of bodies, karmic debts, all right? In terms of like, the things that they owe. Like, this person has done a lot of things to people. That's the karmic debt, that's the bodies. So now they owe karmically, and they have to pay the piper. And the karmic debt that they owe also is towards you, because this person is like, everything is being reversed, everything is backfiring, everything is like turning out in an undesirable outcome favor for this person. They're not getting what they want. It's actually literally hitting them in the face now. And this person is extremely worried, like extremely nervous, and really like sort of anticipating the worst in each moment. Like each moment this person feels like there's something that's going to happen to them. But back to the fact that that's the energy I feel they tried to put you in. This was someone who wanted you to feel that way. They wanted you to lose control of yourself. They wanted to destroy your life. Devoted they were, yeah. But smart, nah. Someone was not smart with this. Because what I'm seeing here is this person has a lot of cover-ups, a lot of filthy skeletons that it's like things that they thought would never haunt them or come back to them. And now all of those things are returning, and then some, you know what I'm saying, in a really ruthless way, like in a way that this person doesn't even understand. But it's like, you know, God is saying wicked don't pay. As much as evil don't sleep, it don't mean evil will win in the end with all of this work that they put in to try and destroy another person's life. It don't mean that with time, the truth won't come out. It don't mean that with time, the tower won't fall in this person's life. All right? Because now that's what's happening. They're experiencing tower on tower on tower. This person can't even finance themselves. They can't even take care of their hygiene, their health, their body. This person can't even do what they used to do because they don't even feel the same way. This person's spirit is depleting, all right? Because all that they've done is returning back to them, and they now need to return back all these energies. They now need to pay the piper. They need to pay their karmic debts. They need to do what's right, because in the end, the truth will prevail. And clearly that's what's happening, beloved, all right? All these temporary highs, all these temporary actions they took with so much devotion and hate are now literally their downfall in the end. So it just comes to show, again, evil don't pay. Let's go another round here. Tap in further to the energy, all right? Yeah, this person, they possess a beginner's mind, man. This person, they have a lot of life lessons to acquire. And ain't none of them are going to come from a good place, because this is not a good person at all. Like, this person has a lot of hate in their heart. They have a lot of, they're a dark spirit, all right? The title card and the tower card. So title card and tower card. It's something, it's like this tower, this awakening that this person is in, this state of being of like them going through their tower. It's orchestrated. It's like karmically, this person is in a karmic cycle. They can't get out of this. They won't be able to get out of this. Nothing will take them out of the state of being until they learn everything that they need to learn. And that takes time. And mind you, this is someone that's used to controlling life or having control over their life. But it's sort of like life is humbling this person and putting them in a predicament that they don't have control over. They can't manipulate the situation that they're in. Life has paid this person the exact same energy that they gave out. The hatefulness, the vindictiveness, the wickedness, the evilness. All these energies are sort of returning back to this person and returning into their life. Like literally with the Empress and the Hermit here, it's like everything in this person's life is crumbling down. Everything that they built, because it was never built on a true foundation to begin with. It's like moving forward, this person's life is never going to be the same because of what they've been doing to people, because of who they truly are, and because of the karmic debt that they owe. You can't be a bad person and expect life to go your way, you know what I'm saying? This person tried really hard to get in the way of your life. But look at what's coming, justice. You're going to get justice for this, beloved. You're going to get the other end of the stick. Favor is going to go in your way for whatever this person tried to place upon your path, for whatever this person tried to do to you, for whatever this person thought would come to pass because of their wickedness, because of their evilness, and because of the energy that they carry within. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. This is a card of deception. This is a card of, you know what I'm saying, manipulation, heavy manipulation here that was done in secret by this person that is now being exposed and will continue to be exposed. This person is just mad that you are the ones, it's like they feel like you are the one exposing them. You are the one that's sort of the truth. They're burdened by the tower that's happening. They're burdened by the truth. Because they're a liar, a pathological one too. They don't know nothing else but lies. To get their way, to gain advantage, to gain power over people, over minds and hearts of people as well. So this person, they have a lot to take accountability for. Justice, they have a lot of karma to pay. This is a card of karma that has been assigned to this person with the title card. It's literally a contract. They're in a karmic contract. A karmic cycle is a karmic contract that they signed with their choices and decisions that they made on earth. They need to pay the piper. Ashe. All right. I'm being pulled to pull on a different set of cards before I even open these. All right. Before I even check these, check out the energy. A lot of envy here. This person's envious about also how well you know yourself. Like specifically that. Like literally. Yeah, that was the Empress. And now I'm being told to take it reverse. This is someone who their spiritual rank is in constant dissipate mode. It's like it's on a ticking time bomb where this person, everything that they supposedly feel like they have, or it means something to them. God is about to strip this person clean of all those things for their wicked ways, for their evil ways of being, and for who they truly are in their spirit. Because this person, God is saying they had time to repent. They chose not to. They chose to look the other way. They chose to do things in another. They chose to take another direction of life. And now that direction is what is hurting them. Choosing unholiness in the end will make you unholy. And don't be surprised when your world becomes an unholy place, even your spirit, right? And now this person, they're being controlled by their demons. They're being controlled by their own wickedness. Someone is literally, yeah, we have the hype. We have the identity card here, right? We have the identity card here. I didn't mention that, but it came out of this deck that I just put down. The one that I was meant to pull from. So I guess that's when I was told to wait before taking these. We have 2 identity cards here. So this is definitely a doppelganger energy. This is someone who wanted to steal your identity. This is like an impersonator here. And however way they went about it, it backfired on them tenfold in a way that they're sitting in the energy they tried to put you in. They're sitting in the energy that they wanted you to find yourself in with their dark deeds and actions and their dark ways of being behind the scenes. This person, they embrace the darkness. They like the dark arts of life. They like to tap into the unrighteousness. They like to be the one that is a villain. They like to be the one that causes pain. Alright, with the High Priestess reversed here. High Priestess reversed and then Empress reversed. We have the Empress reversed twice here. And the High Priestess reversed. Like, I mean, this is a dangerous type person here. This is someone who is wicked to the core. They're so crooked. To the point where this person would never spare a life. Not yours, not anybody's. This is someone who wouldn't mind taking lives, who wouldn't mind stealing other people's essence and destinies, who wouldn't mind stepping into other people's worlds and trying to destroy them. But I feel like God allowed this person to step into your world just so that you can become calmer to this person when what they try to do to you backfires and they realize that wicked don't pay and it never did. And all the things that once worked before never will work again because they stumble upon a truly protected individual. Someone who truly walks with God, someone who truly believes in the Holy Spirit, someone who walks with faith and not by sight. So God is saying rest easy, but be mindful while you rest easy, this person ain't resting at all. Like someone is pressed that you still are who you are. To the point where they're dedicating their whole life to literally watching you, watching how things go for you, watching where your life is going, but still in the anticipation of a wicked ending because they're so wicked in their ways and they possess a wicked spirit. They can't even feel love for another person. They can't even think of love. But God is saying with time, this person is going to be humbled. Don't ever engage with someone like this. Don't ever give your energy to someone like this. And don't ever make someone like this think they can ever come at you any sort of way. This is someone you never give yourself to in any way. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who gotta die with your silence. Never, never speak to this person. So with the double identity card here, this identity card turned reversed. This person wanted to take you out here. They wanted to destroy your life. They wanted to attack you in such a way that you aren't the same person. But guess what's happening? They're sitting in the same predicament. I feel like you're so protected, beloved, that your ancestors do all this dirty work and their hard work, and you sit back and do what you gotta do, and they take care of the wicked people because that's the place of the dead to take care of, right? Everyone has ancestors. It's just who's more powerful, who has spiritual rank, and that is only determined by God. The power God grants within all of us, within our own ancestors, giving them permission and assigning them into our lives. And this person has none. Therefore, they are not protected. It's them and God. Ashe. Now, this person, they left with, it's like this person is literally sitting like, okay, so what can I do to reverse everything? What can I do to maybe, I should have maybe never done that. I should have left this person alone. Like, guys, leave people alone, like, for real. Like, just leave people alone. Like, stay in your life, do your own thing, and leave people alone. You don't know how protected someone is. You don't know how powerful someone's prayers are, how powerful someone's ancestors are. You think because you see this person being a certain, you don't know who walks next to them. You know what I'm saying? This person underestimated you, beloved, too soon, too fast. And your ancestors, they don't got time for the fiffing and faffing. They bring justice, all right? They step in and they do what they were told to do. By God, they're given that permission. They were assigned to take care of this mess of a person. Someone who doesn't even have it together. And they know that. I'm being called to close it off, all right, beloved? This was your message from God. Keep this doppelganger energy in the past. Keep this karmic as a lesson in your mind that you can never be a bad person to anyone. You can never compare yourself to anyone. Stay true to you and be content with what you have. Keep seeking that contentment with yourself until you find it. Don't ever try to take from another, ever. You don't know what God has planned for another person. Ashe? So with that being said, beloved, if you're keen or interested in booking me for my services, I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions via Skype, Zoom call, FaceTime, as well as WhatsApp video call. I will see you tomorrow for your daily messages. Bye.